Osteoarthritis. Here's a knee joint, my buddy here. Osteoarthritis affects so many people, and yet we've got some really good evidence that this little bad boy, the focused shockwave unit at 0.25 energy flux density, can have a really good effect on osteoarthritic tissue. So we see a lot of people with knee, ankle, hip, OA, everywhere else in the body as well, even fingers from musicians. And shockwave therapy for many years has been my go-to treatment. That, along with hyaluronic acid injections, and even something that's fairly new now called arthrosamid. All of this we're going to be discussing at the upcoming webinar, beginning of February. The link is going to be under this or above it. I haven't worked out where that's going yet. But if you want to come along and really truly understand the science behind shockwave therapy and osteoarthritic conditions, if you want to understand the protocols of how we use shockwave therapy and some of these injection therapies in osteoarthritis, then this would be the thing to turn up to. Now, it's going to cost you less than a cup of coffee a day for a week, depending where you buy your coffee, maybe a month. But it's very, very cheap in terms of CPD. Now, many people have known me over the years that I've given lots and lots of free webinars, free CPD out, and I do this all the time. And this series in 2024 is just changing slightly, where we're trying to get a little bit of value for the work that we put in here at the ESWT Hub. Now, this isn't a profit-making scenario. This is so we can keep delivering great things to you. So Eventbrite has some charges, and there's a lot of time and effort that goes into this. And what we want to do is start to build up the level of which we can deliver this kind of CPD, and even get some money in the coffers to start bringing in other people, so you're not just hearing from me. So this really is protecting the future of shockwave, CPD, and the type of work that ESWT Hub can do. Now, if you haven't joined the ESWT Hub on LinkedIn, this is a very vibrant group where we put videos up very regularly. Other contributors are putting in scientific journals they've seen or their own success stories. We put polls up to try and learn more about what people want, and it is delivered directly so that we can lift the level of education around shockwave therapy, extracorporeal shockwave therapy, ESWT. Some people said about the name of the group, ESWT Hub, it's because we're trying to make sure that people that join really know and understand what it is. And ESWT doesn't get lost in other searches for shockwave therapy, such as the ex-Oasis lead singer Liam Gallagher and his song Shockwave. It just means that we clear out all the stuff. Now, we've got about 320 members. That's in about 6 months. And we want to try and grow that audience. So if you're truly interested in shockwave, and you're truly interested in how to develop your knowledge, understanding, and treatment techniques, then this is the place to come. But perhaps you missed out on the January webinar. Now it's time to book your seat and get a ticket for the February webinar, which is coming up really soon, and the details will be in one of these locations here, but it's already all over the internet. But I really do urge you to, share this and repost it and let people know that might be interested that this thing is happening and that this group exists, because we only started last year in August and already the growth has been monumental. So it shows there's an appetite out there, and it shows what we're delivering is good, but I want it to be better. So keep engaging, keep getting involved in the posts, and post some stuff yourself. It's an open group, gives you a chance to ask questions and put down your data. So get involved, and I'll see you in February.